Hey. Hmm. Hmm. Hello, internets. It's a beautiful evening here. I don't want to get lost in this. Got some nice copyright-free music. And it's feeling good. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Ah! Yikes. Part of me doesn't feel like I can handle this. But we got this, Daisy. Huh? We got this. Alright. Yikes, 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 yikes. Come on! It's not so hard. We just... we'll just go nuts with it. And just do that. Yeah? Feels... oh, fair. And her skin color is more... I think that's about her skin color. If I'm being fair. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Now, her hair. Do another layer. Yeah, sure. I'm actually pretty lazy. So we're gonna do this the lazy way. Gonna do this the real lazy way here. And have that just auto. And I believe that is like a grayish blue. Is the vibe I get from that? Yeah, like a grayish blue, not exactly gray. Maybe a grayish teal. Yeah, I think that's more accurate right there. Dang, this beat kind of makes me want to rap. And right here will probably be the same, and there. And that's fantastic. Okay. A lazy man way. Nice. Hey. I'm really effing with these beats. And right there. Right there, right there. And we'll just go nuts. Make those full black. Because why not? Why not? We did all the work of inking this properly. Why not? We have these bonies. I could have done the second bony, but I guess I was feeling special. Oh, no, I did not ink that one properly. Or get these bonies to be about the same color. Nope, not that one. Okay, that's interesting. for the design aspect of this. There we go. Alright, that makes sense to me. And Huh. The color of that actually seems already accurate. Yeah. That already feels accurate. Maybe I don't need to do anything there. But I have that as her skin, so that is weird. Probably just do something with the shading there. But this and this have to be a different color, which is that normal skin tone. Interesting. There. And this is a little darker on the bone side. So let's just do that. And yeah, I think right there is perfect. Yeah. Thanks, Lil Mac. Welcome to the chill stream where I'm trying my best not to rap. I'm trying to finish this right. I think this is just shading not done great. Maybe it's not different colors per se. Interesting. Or maybe it's not at least this dark. I'll work on that. Hey. These tunes are feeling pretty immaculate right now. Well, shade there. I already had the ink done, so this time is going to be a quicker illustration. Not a lot of time of me spending trying to figure things out. I just want to hop on here, do a bit of painting. And then I'll feel good. I'm trying to also decide what I'm going to be posting. I have a bunch of recommendations to go through, and I plan on going through with them. Probably gonna clip that. I plan on going through with them when I'm feeling more free. Is that gray? It's like a tannish gray. I think it's darker than that. Yeah. I'll keep it like that. Hey, okay. That feels nice and pretty clean. And now just a little shred of that. And give her a little red there. Perfect. I just want to get the basic mask around. Yeah, this is what you asked for, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. This is exactly what you asked for. And took me some time, but, you know, I wanted to get this done for you. Yes, romantic indeed. I just finished my final exam, I think. So I should be coming back, but I have a work trip for a whole week. And yeah, so I'm trying to see what I can get prepared before I go on this work trip because I'm gonna be there for a while. And I have a whole desktop set up, so I can't really just make videos on the fly. So I wanted to get this done at least today. Now that I'm a free man. And thank you. I'll appreciate the share. I wanted to make something where you could really feel the love in the characters. And you know what? I was struggling. I was really struggling. I guess her hat is about the same color, but slightly darker. There we go. Okay. We'll use it. Yo, this music is banging, man. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Thank you, Kitty Beans. That's an interesting name. Kitty Beans. I F with it. I appreciate it though. I just decided to start drawing more because it had been so long since I did any kind of illustration and I wanted to get back to it, so I started doing some and yeah, thank you. I was trying to practice my illustration style, so right now I'm just getting the base colors. You just wait. We're gonna do some fun things with the design here. Let's get this purple. We're gonna do some fun things when it comes to the face, and I won't make you wait too long. I'll get into it in a little bit. I just want to get all the flat colors for her. Your name's like a cat toe beans. Cat's toe beans? Your name is like a cat's toe beans. You're gonna have to help me out there. You're gonna have to help me out there. What does that mean? A cat's toes beans. Man, it feels good to be free, bruh. This has been 2 years. Oh, they're paws. Okay. Cat paws. Okay. I mean, I'll pretend like that makes more sense, but it does actually make more sense than cat's toe beans. Alright, the hair is the last for Luz, and I think I'm not... Let me see how far I can get with Luz before I start freaking out. You know what I'll do? I'll just do the shading. I'll do the shading, and then we'll come back to it. So, Luz's hair in this form... Interesting. It is purple, but a different kind, not that light. It's like a maroon. I am struggling in finding that. Huh. I'm almost there, but I don't know if I should go closer on the red side. No. I don't think it's closer on the... No. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright, I think This is as close as I'm gonna get, maybe. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now we have the base stuff for her. Let's get into it. I'm thinking the light source should be somewhere around here, is what I'm thinking. I think that would be a nice one to be able to get something slick and cool. See, I've gotten more excited about like doing lighting in these illustrations, and that's kind of what's been driving my creativity, because just when you get good lighting on stuff, it just looks so good. And like not the easy kind of lighting too. I'm talking about like the more complex stuff. So I want to do something that makes sense here. I don't want to be kind of like crazy with it. So let me see. So we'll do that. We'll add a mask. Not that. And I'll just take, we'll make that multiply. I'll just take a shade, and I'll get a normal rectangle brush. 200. I think that's decent. We could get like a rough sketch. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy tonight. It's late. I just got really excited from being done. But let's see. I would think right there would get a nice shade from her hat. But beyond just the hat, we're gonna have, if it's hitting her from the side, I'll think right there. I should probably get this scaling size wise. Brush size, there we go. We'll get that scaling with the, alright, there we go. So now I will think something like that. And somewhere like that, maybe, yeah. Something along that line, I'll think. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a reaction request. Wondering if you could do a reaction to Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. You know what? I was playing this freaking, that game that they came out with, Snap. And that's what I know them from. I know they're Marvel. You know, how long are the episodes? Let me know that. How long are the episodes? Because if I'm going to do something for this coming week, I got to do something short, because I'm going to need to prepare some stuff for y'all. Yeah. Is it? Nice questions, Mark. Next questions. Those are some good questions. Let me know what it's like. Because I don't want to promise something and then I get there and it's like 30-minute episodes and... Alright, let's see. I'll think around here. She will get some kind of... well, not really. Yeah, maybe. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. So... yeah, okay, now we're just gonna make this completely covered because there's no point in any of that showing. If the light is bouncing from the left there, These portions are not gonna be really lit up like that. You know, and yeah, just get something rough. Arm is probably gonna be good. What is this right now? It went from music to a whole... They're 22 minutes long? Alright. Definitely, if it's 32 minutes long, I can't start it these next 2 weeks, because I have to go on travel, so I have to do something short for the next 2 weeks, but I can do it as the Friday Find for when I get back. And then go from there. Snada! What's good? Man. We need to find a game to do, and I mean it this time. Like, I actually miss doing a game on the channel. It's like nice to live stream. It's nice to connect. What's been new, bro? Okay, the way boobs work, nothing underneath should be shown. So this would actually not be covered. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. I'm thinking her face is like that covering. I think actually half of this is probably going to be shown. But the hair is also covering things. Gosh. I'm not an expert on lighting, okay? Don't have shame on me. The first episode is 46? How many episodes are there? How many episodes are there? We'll reevaluate this. If y'all really want to see it, I'll do it. I'll at least do it for Friday Find when I come back. Yeah, I don't think that should be there. Okay. Let's get this right here. Alright, something like that. Yeah, I think that's probably a decent shading wise. And then alright, so I think that's pretty decent right there. This is not going to be getting any light. We don't really care about that. This will not be getting any light either. None of this would really be getting light. Maybe the back of that knee. I said knee. The foot. 16 episodes and they're all out? Alright. I'll do the first episode for Friday Finds. We'll see how we feel. I won't give any promises. We'll see how we feel about it, and then we'll see where we go for that. Do you have a preference for who I record it with? Would you rather I record it with Mac, or I record it with Vinny? Mac is more of a Marvel guy. Me and him, once in a while, we'll go watch Marvel movies together. And Max should be getting done with his degree in just a little bit, so he'll have more time to do videos and stuff. So we probably won for this side. Definitely, this is not going to be shown there. This is not going to be getting light like that. I would think. If that leg is up, it most likely won't be getting any light there either. So I would think right like that, and something along that line. There we go, casting that shadow there. And let's just, I'm just trying to do something rough. I forgot this man is an artist. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I can be an artist sometimes. Right now I'm, you know, just doing the rough. And hopefully it gets better later on. I'm really trying to get better with shading because I feel like good shading really puts together like an artwork. It makes it way more better. Amazing. Alright, there we go. Just something like that. Something rough. I think a nice... Yeah, that's probably be good. All of this is going to be covered. All of her pants. I don't have to worry about that right now. Let's do that. There we go. I like that. This would get like a subtle shade right there. Nah, I don't like the way that looks. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. And now for her face. Episodes 15 and 16 are the final episodes. You know the thing with doing Disney stuff? And one of the reasons why I can only promise to do that first episode? Doing Disney stuff takes so much from my soul to edit. I will be coming back to that show that you've been recommending. You guys have been recommending to me for a while. What's it? Oh shoot, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I am watching the new season of Demon Slayer. My goodness, that is so good. But what's the show? What's the show with the family that's metal? Metal Family. I'll be coming back to that. So you'll probably see an episode of that this weekend. But I'll continue that for y'all. So y'all don't say there's no no change. But yeah, that new Demon Slayer is banging. I'm trying not to spoil for myself, so I haven't read the manga yet. Same thing with freaking oh, that looks terrible. What's wrong with me? She's there. She's probably blocking. Her whole face probably blocking a good amount there. But I don't think it's that much. And then this here would probably... Yeah, this would get a good amount of blockage. There we go. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, how is the shading looking? I'm self-taught, that's why I'm not great. I am not as great as I wish it to be. But, yeah, I am self-taught. Once in a while, I'll watch one of those crazy artists like Sam Does Arts. I really appreciate his art style. It's not for me. Like, I like looking at it, but I don't think I like doing it. Like, I don't think I could do it anywhere as good as him, obviously. But I just don't think it appeals to my sensibilities or what I like to draw. So I wanted to practice my illustration style and focus it. So for right now, I'm going to leave that. Let's just focus on her face. And we'll see what we're doing. But yeah, what's it called? Attack on Titan. Yes. My girlfriend got me the book for that. And I don't want to read it until I actually watch it. I don't want to spoil it. Let's see. Let's not make her look like a monkey. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I like that more. I think I like that more. Okay. Maybe more like that. Yeah, maybe more like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. I think I can actually keep that how it is. And let's just do one like that. Nah, no. That does not make sense. But right there, that makes sense. Alright. Now it's the fun part. I'd say I want you and Vinny. Sorry if I spelled the name wrong. You're fine. That's not even his real name. That's just my nickname for him. To watch Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Alright. I can get Vinny on that. I can get Vinny on that. There we go. Let's do this instead. And we'll do a soft brush there. Do a soft right there. Soft right there. Why not? And this one definitely. Alright. We don't really want to care about the shaded area, but we're going to give her some life. Because right now, baby girl is dead. So let us get some blush. Alright. Now, I like the... Did you react to JJK? I did not. I did not. God, let me tell you. I feel like watching it better than reading because all sad things that happen when I read it would probably not hit the same. Yeah, man, you need that music hitting you, bro. That's what I read some anime, but I mostly read like... I don't know, I read One Piece because they be stretching that shit. Anything that has good pacing, I don't really like to read. Alright, let's blush this. Let's blush this. But yeah, I didn't react to JJK because here's the thing. I am terrified of doing anime reactions. Not just for the copyright reasons, but my God. I have watched anime all my life. And I know for a fact, anime people are mean. People who watch anime are so mean. Oh, that does not work with her skin. Let's do a more dark red, I think. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. I think I prefer that. And then I want to just go around the shading. There. Yeah, there we go. And I feel better about that. There we go. And let me blend that some more. Alright, let me just blend that a little bit more. And then for her nose. It's so, yeah, it's so shaky, bro. It's so shaky. Like, I love being an anime watcher, and I love meeting normal people that watch anime too. Like, I love having conversations. But then there's just some people that are just, they take it too far, and they terrify me, man. I don't, golly, there are people who gatekeep to such a disgusting degree. Have you seen Food Wars? I used to make sketches on my previous channel. And one of them, it's actually on another platform, but I'm not gonna say. And one of them was actually about Food Wars. It was about like people walking in while you're watching Food Wars, and like the way they feel disappointed in you. Yeah. I F with Food Wars, but man, did they go wild with that thing. Let us blend. Let's do that instead. Let's do that. Maybe I went a little too realistic here. Maybe just a little too bit on the nose. You get it? Do you get that? On the nose? It's so good to be done, bro. But yeah, Food Wars is something that will probably be the death of my channel if I ever try to do it on here. And not because people wouldn't watch, just because YouTube would take me off. But then there's accounts like MXR that be showing stuff. But they blur it. Pun. Vinny loves puns. And I hate them just because of him. He single-handedly make me hate puns. Now, let me see. Here's the thing. Cartoon characters normally don't have no lips. So I think that color probably makes the most sense. Maybe not. Her skin color is difficult. It is slightly difficult. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, let's try a really red. A really darker red. I think that fits. I don't like it though. Oh, don't you have a Patreon? Oh, to put on a Patreon like Food Wars? I'm trying to get better at doing stuff on the Patreon. I'm really trying to get better at it. Like now, it's been a whole year, guys, and so now that I'm finally free, I can like actually, you know, be more active on certain stuff. Not giving any promises, but I can attempt. I can attempt to be more active. Let me see. I do not want anything on here. But let's... Alright, let's keep that like that is. Not to toot my own horn, but I requested a Titan Limited. Yes, you did, sir. If Lose is way darker than that. Also, if you're struggling with a red shade, desaturate and shift the hue a little closer to the skin. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But she is darker. This right now is just supposed to be the light sides. So now I have her shade. Now I can start doing more of the skin. So this portion is more supposed to be the unsaturated portion. And then you take the same color and you go in. Oh God, there we go. Multiply that. Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Right there. Okay, and we'll take the soft delete brush. Let's take, don't worry, I'm not trying to whitewash loose. We'll get that portion there. No, 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 no. Right there. And, okay, let's go. I still gotta get a little dark here. And just do... No, actually, no. This sounds like... Are you good with horror? So, I've introduced a lot of people to Danganronpa. Have you heard of Danganronpa? And whenever I've introduced people, I've always tried to watch it with them. And I've always failed. By the way, I tried to do a horror playthrough on the channel. I tried to do, what's that show called? That was the game. It's, Until Dawn. And I got so scared that I vowed never to do it again. So no, I am not. I am absolutely horrible with horror. This here. Alright. There we go. We'll do that. I think I'm happy with that. You know what I'll do? No, actually, I was gonna put it on up to Carlos if I play it or not. But dang, I don't know. Let's see. If I'll ask the people on Patreon. I'll give it to others because I'm not gonna. You know, I can just put it on the normal YouTube. I can give y'all the option to choose, and if people actually want me to play it, I will. But no. You see, this is why I wasn't gonna give it up to you. This is why I wasn't gonna do that. Because I will be terrified, and I'm telling you, like it's not that good of a thing. I am absolutely. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's just do this and call that light. And let's not touch that. Let's do 50. No, that's too much. And 5. Okay. I'll be back to that. Actually, I don't like that. Let's do it with my brush. No. Some people feel weird about the... I think you like Undertale. I've heard about that. I've heard that Undertale is, like, amazing. And I am actually willing to try that. But is it scary? Is Undertale actually scary? Like, would that be something that people would enjoy seeing me play through? Because I felt like the last series we did was, it was Detroit. And I felt like Detroit was such a good one to start that it kind of messed up the idea of doing anything else. I felt it was just so good. So now trying to decide a next one is like really tough. It's been something that I've been thinking about for a while. Like, I have wanted to do something, but I just... Detroit was just so amazing. Let me see, which one was Blush? This is Blush, okay. And this is Shade 2. I gotta make sure I color these so I just know what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, I might have done a little too much on there, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. You know? Yeah, I might have done a little too much, but I'm happy with that. And let's just get 200 here. Yeah, there we go. That was messing me up. There we go. Pretty. She looks pretty. And now let's just take the shade 1 out of here. Oh, I thought that was shade 1. Is that not shade 1? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't have it on. I have it on soft brush. There we go. Now, am I gonna do anything crazy with her here? Probably not. I gotta check on what her eye color is again. And this, okay, it is just still the yellow. Alright. Woo! It's starting to hit me, guys. It's starting to hit me. Alright, we want to be realistic, so I'm going to leave this for now. But yeah, I mean, shit. I am down for a game, but it just needs to be something that people will enjoy. And I will enjoy. Because I want something compelling. I want something with stakes. I want something that, you know, I'm not just sitting down there watching. Because that's not going to be fun for people if I'm just like, just there. Like, I was going to do Harry Potter when it was coming out, the Harry Potter game. And then I played it and I realized how long it was. And I was like, man, this would have been trash if I did it. Let's do that, actually. Let's leave that there, and we'll come back to that. And actually, we'll do... I don't want to do it how I've been doing my eyes right now, because that's like a whole lot of work. So I'm just going to do a nice, easy shade. Actually, let's do like that. And then let's just put it at 50. And oh god, that looked like she's freaking... That looks terrible right now. Actually, I want to do a hard shade on that, and I'm going to do a hard shade on that. I know I shouldn't care about this. Why is this so big? Alright, there we go. And we'll just do that. Oh gosh. Wrong. Alright, let's... Alright, never mind. Shade 2. Alright, never mind. F it. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Alright. Alright, I want to do a hard shade on this. I was thinking of doing a soft one before, but I would prefer a hard shade on this. Because I want to also... Oh god. Alright, there we go. I shouldn't be caring about this side that much because it's the shadow side. Are you gonna make her eyes glow? Of course! Of course. But the glow is pretty easy. Like, I just have to do an add glow there. I know there's like a lot more to it when you want to do it special. Oh, do I need her eyes glowing? The thing doesn't actually have her eyes glowing. But it does have certain things glowing. So right here. This piece is not going to be done soon. Because I was going to go easy. I was going to go my normal art style. And then you guys would have been able to see it soon. But I don't know. I've been getting a little too ahead of myself. And so, now you're not going to see for Lord knows. Because I'm going to go on this trip. I need to get myself an iPad so I can do this stuff. There we go. Why can't I do that? What's going on here? Did I? Oh my god, I messed up. I messed up. Ugh. Why did I do that? I was wondering, like, why is that so weird right there? I really messed that up. Okay. Brutal. Are you gonna make her eyes glow? Well, I think Little Nightmares. Oh! Oh, you know what? That would be great. Little Nightmares would be great for the channel. Because Little Nightmares, I watched Burleezy play some of it, and I thought about, hey, I could do this. That was freaky. That was freaking freaky. So that should be a good one. Okay, so we have that, and on this glow, she actually has a second glow that's more out there than the last one. So there we go. And on top of this ink, I'm actually gonna do another glow effect. Alright, there we go. There's the glow. I don't think I'm gonna make her eyes glow. Because otherwise, if I do make her eyes glow, I don't know. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. That's kind of sick. I got a little button nose going on there. I think I'm fine with that. I did make a comic. Oh my goodness, Shady Lucy. I actually did make a comic. And you know what? I got so freaking tired. I have the story all ready for my comic. Everything is set, and I just got so exhausted from drawing everything myself that I decided I was going to do it on the original format that it was intended for. So instead of making it a comic anymore, it's gonna be a Do you work on a comic in Syria? It's gonna be a drawing, a dream journal. That's what the format I'm going now. So it's like, I can actually show you guys a teaser on here, but it's gonna be a dream journal, and I'm really excited about it. I've been working on it. You tried it? Oh God, it is disastrous. It is disastrous. I had one person helping me for a while, but it just became too much for me. All right, I think I'm probably happy with this. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do for now. I just wanted to focus on this face. All right, I don't know. You're currently making a comic? What's it about? Give me like your abstract statement, because that's kind of what I'm struggle with. Like, everybody can do an abstract statement for my book besides me. Everybody else that's working on it with me can do one. I just can't, and I will constantly hit them up like, oh my God, I don't know how to tell people I'm working on this thing. There we go. Yay! I like that. I like the rendering on that. Now it's just everything else. Good. All right, let me actually. How can I? See, I can't even do it. I can't give you an abstract statement, but like I can tell you what it's about. It's a comic about dreaming, or I guess now it's a book about dreaming. Let's do 30 instead. No, let's do 50. And let's actually make this a little more deep. Actually, I don't want that. Let me just make sure it doesn't go out of hand. Okay, let's try that again. Shade 2. Alright, there we go. Ugh, that makes me gross. That grosses me out. So I'm just gonna remove that a little more. That really grosses me out. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with how our race looks. Now I just gotta do everything else. So for this probably the next key thing here. I don't remember what I used for this, so I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna do that for now. Oh gosh, there we go. There we go. It's fighting me. I've been drawing since I was in the 3rd grade, but I don't think I ever took it seriously. And then I would take it seriously, and it's like, life, man, life happens. So I can never take it seriously for long, because something was always going on. So right now, I'm probably taking it the most serious that I ever have. I'm actually like really working on improving, and you know, because now I have a new lease on life. I did something that takes so much out of you, Alright, let's see. Right there. And you want to know the special thing about this stuff, man? It's like, I love doing different materials. Because it's like a nice way to show off. It's a nice way to just pop off. Oh, let me do that actually. How long y'all been drawing for? I gotta make sure it doesn't get too late here. Okay. Alright. I'll probably be done very soon. Fantasy action, I'm still playing it though. You know what? You know what? I'm trying to see what a nice way would be for you to like share your thought process on that. That can help with the planning. It's taken me probably 3 years to plan the world in mind. So, you know, I know it's not easy. Let's take this on the light side here and let's do a nice light there, and then we'll do, oh gosh, yeah, I should have known. What am I doing? You see, still making rookie mistakes all this time. There we go. And just do that. Am I happy with that? I don't think so. But I'll do for now. Yeah, bro. Life is so depressing, you know? Might as well have a little fancy in your life. I feel that. Me too. It's like, I don't know. Like the series that have changed the way I look at TV have all been fantasy. So it's just like when I thought I was gonna make something, it's like I had to go in that same direction. And so I feel that. Life is depressing, man. That is very annoying. That is very annoying. That is annoying me hard. Okay. I'm trying to finish strong here. Okay. F it. F it. I'm just gonna go to this guy. I hate this guy so much. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Oh my goodness. I hate this guy so much. Technically, ambient lighting should come on that side, but I just don't want to be bothered, man. You know what? F it. I hate getting stuck on the details. And let's just do a... Oh, I didn't know I didn't have that much like that. Okay, you know what? F it. Ah! I don't stream very often at all. In fact, it's been a long while since my last stream. And I want to get back to it. I want to to figure out a nice schedule that would work with the stream. So something where we can, you know, something where we can consistently game and it's at a good time. This would probably not be the best time to start planning that because of my upcoming trip. But yeah, it would be nice to get some good time. Play a nice game. There we go. God, that's a lot darker than I wanted, but you know what? It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. And then we just have this guy over here just like, oh, what about me? This one's gonna be interesting. So there's actually something. Interesting. Okay. Alright, and we'll just do a white here for the lights. Actually, I'm gonna change that and we'll do a pink for the light. Alright. We'll do a pink. Just for now. I know it's not gonna work, so I should probably just put it back. Because this is actually not a white light. Hitting this one specifically. The other one has both, but this one does have more of a... There we go. And let's just do that, and... No, it's actually like up here. Alright! Alright. Am I good with color theory? I am not. I always save, anytime I see someone talk about it, I save it. I save what they have to use later. So, I have a bunch of stuff saved from, I think, Mark Brunet. And some stuff from Sam Does Arts. And some things that I'll find on, you know, Instagram once in a while. So, I do always save that to help me. Thankfully for this, you know, not my character design. So, I could just do whatever. But with my character designs, I always look it up, and I don't know. It's like sometimes them be banging. Coloring is the worst part for you? Man, I like the coloring. I hate this. The rendering takes so long. And, you know, it'll look good when you're done, but like sometimes it's just like, man, is it worth it? Let's see. Let's do that. And let's blur that. Alright. I can probably take this further. This is so annoying! Oh my god! I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna just keep... Okay, that's why. That's what you did. Alright, there we go. I'll blur that all the way up there. Alright. Alright. I can do a lot more here. Probably add something like this. Going through. And just add a nice... I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm pretty happy with this. And I think I'm just gonna do a slight... Anatomy would help me a lot more with all of this. Yes, I did make my own VTuber. I don't know, I'm pretty weird in a way of like... Because I do art, I don't like taking a lot of art. Like, I don't like commissioning for anything really. I never get a commission for anything. Just cause like, I don't know. Like, I want to support other artists, so I will buy their works. But very rarely will I hang them in my space, unless I don't really have a lot of my stuff. So I've seen like some really sick VTuber artists, but when I needed to make mine, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna have to learn this whole thing and do it. And so I used my free account stuff for it. Sad for me. Alright, let's just do that. And let's blur that bad boy. Blur. It's my biggest fan. Okay, let's just do this some more. I'm gonna come back to that side. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think I like that actually. And we'll do this to call it a day. I don't know when this will be done, but when it is, y'all will be able to snatch it. Well, Carlos will be able to snatch it. Alright, let us do that. Alright! Alright, I think I'm happy with this. You want me to frame it? What you mean? What you mean? Ah, you want it framed, sir. If you're talking digitally, I can do that. If you're talking real life, oh, that's not me. I am no frame guy. But I'm gonna put it on the Patreon once it's done. And you'll be able to snatch that. Digital download. Should be all nice and clean. Okay, this is where it's interesting because she has curly hair. I wanted to try something here. I've never done this before. And I'm not a fan of it. I think probably I did it too much here. So maybe something like that. Maybe this side not needed. Hey, okay, I respect that. Dang. It'd be nice to know one of my works is posted on someone. I do have, like, I do commissions once in a while, so there are people who use my art for certain things. The one I'm most aware of is a guy who's using it for his albums, which is nice. And then someone's using it as their business logo. But, like, I work as an engineer. So that's something some of you might already know. So most of my time is spent in like a 9-to-5 engineering job. That is weird. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I don't know if I'm feeling that at all. But you know what? This drawing is barely done. So I think we'll actually end it right here. I got muscles on her. The hands are long, I'll admit. I'm not proud of my proportions. Oh, you said I got muscles. You said Mimi. Oh. Because of my VTube avatar, let me give you a little clue. My VTube avatar is not that far off from how I look physically. But no, that's not the kind of engineering I do though. I don't do civil engineering. I have a bunch of friends that do it, but I don't do civil engineering. I am a system engineer, and I started my major is in electrical engineering. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Eventually, we'll get to Amity. I think next, I'll probably want to do Amity's face. But the next time you see this, you'll probably see the finished product. Because this, I did not know I was going to spend this long on just her head. I'm trying to do like a mixed style in a way. I was not trying to go this detailed. I guess that's what just happens when you get better at drawing, I'll be honest. I think you just naturally start going into doing that stuff. And I'm not mad at it. I'm actually very happy with how that came out. You know, let me do some more on this neck. You know, just some things that you start to learn. But I want to call it a night here. Shade 2. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all coming in. You know, joining. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll make a little short on the channel when this is complete, so that people can see like the process. And I'll post the actual drawing on Patreon. So it might be a while, but yeah, thank you. Night! Have a good night. This was a pleasure. I love